Wike heads to court as PDP initiates plan to expel him. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post such juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Nyesom Wike, Governor of Rivers State, has asked the Federal High Court in Abuja to stop the People's Democratic Party (PDP) from suspending or expelling him from the party. It can be recalled that Wike has been at loggerheads with the leadership of the party over his failure to secure the 2023 presidential ticket of the party. In the suit marked FHC ABJ CS 139-2023, Wike, through his lawyers D.Y. Musa, a senior advocate of Nigeria, San Douglas Moru, and C.C. Chibike, asked the court to order the defendants to maintain status quo and stay all action relating to the threats to suspend or expel him. The defendants in the suit are the People Democratic Party, National Working Committee, NWC of the People Democratic Party, National Executive Committee, NEC of the People Democratic Party, Iochia Ayo, National Chairman of the People Democratic Party, Samuel Anyanwon, National Secretary of the People Democratic Party, and the Independent National Electoral INEC Commission. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. In the ex parte motion filed on the 2nd of February before J.K. Omotosho, the judge, Wike is asking the court to restrain the defendant from suspending him from pending the hearing and determination of the originating motion. After hearing the motion, the judge added that all parties in the suit maintain peace and not take any action or step or act that may make the outcome of a motion nugatory and worthless. Omotosho also ordered that any act or step or action made to make the outcome of the motion nugatory shall be a nullity. He further directed that the defendant should be served with a notice through substituted means and that he should also be pasted at the People Democratic Party National Headquarters in Abuja. The judge then adjourned the hearing of the substantive suit till February 14th. The development comes week after the People Democratic Party suspended Chimaroke Namani, Senator representing Enugu West Senatorial District, and some members over alleged anti-party activities. The People Democratic Party had also warned that it will respond to those who are its members but do not support the presidential bid of Atiku Abubakar. Wike and his allies, Seyi Makinde of Oyo State, Okeze Ikpeazu of Abia State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State, and Samuel Otom of Benue State have not declared support for Abubakar and have boycotted the party's presidential rallies. They are demanding the resignation of Ayu as the chairperson. Okay, so finally, what's it called? PDP has finally come out and they are moving to, how do I put it? They are moving to expel Wike for anti-party activities. They're taking an action against him for anti-party activities. Well, before now, what has made the PDP not to do anything is because Wike has not come out openly to say this is who I worked for. Even though all through all the project that was commissioned at Rivers State last year, majority of them were done by majority of them were done by the People's Democratic Party. Even though that time a lot of people came out and was like, what is going on? Why is Wike doing this? They should expel him. And Wike even replied, okay, that he dares them to expel him. So finally, they don't take the dare. And, Wike don't carry them, go court. Now, what is happening in the People Democratic Party? To me, it says a lot. If only Nigerians will look. See, in PDP, the same way in Nigeria we have an unwritten agreement of power partition, the same way in the PDP they have. We cannot have a sitting northern president. And you're coming out as a northerner to contest. It's not possible. To me, it should not even be allowed. See, let me tell you, the why this matter not the hot like this. Do you know why? It is because a northerner is there. And people who are doing this are northerners. Let's say, for instance, now we have a southerner. Let's say, for instance, we have a southerner there, they will have other Southerners come out and say they want to continue ruling. Hey, do you know what will happen? This country could only catch fire. Now me they tell you. I did tell you. They go don't threaten fire and brimstone. They go don't threaten to drop atomic bomb. They go don't threaten to drop nuclear bomb. Now me they tell you now. Do you understand? That is just it. But because this is we have a northerner and then we'll have southerner on the ballot, and then southerners are the one fighting this battle. That is why everywhere is calm now. That is why World War II, starts. I am telling you. Had you been say it's a northerner that is, southerner on that seat, and southerners are coming out. All this one that Jason Wike is saying, their wife no. Their wife no go even. I said their wife. They will not even listen to anything. They no go, as in you will be seeing it physically. But because in this part of our country, everybody will tell you that their own interest matters. And why it is painful is that, let's see, Okowa, the vice presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party. Okowa, and then some PDP Southern governors, not even some, all PDP Southern governors came together last year. Guess who hosted them? They went to Okowa's place in Delta. They went there, they spoke, they deliberated, and they come to a conclusion that, look, come what may, the vice president of a Southerner will not be a vice president. And for a Southerner not to be a vice president, that means a Southerner must be the president. That they are going to make sure power returns to the South as it happened before. I don't know what prompted them to do that meeting, but if you ask me, it be like say they don't already see for front, see what will happen. It's like they don't get that idea, see what one play. Then they did that particular thing. They came and do that forum. Only for, first of all, at the PDP primaries, Tambuwal, that was an ally to Wike, stepped down. After stepping down, still went to the podium and said his people that are voting for him should give Atiku his votes. And that was what happened. Do you understand? And then, while they were still even trying to reconcile the Kaisek, Okowa, who was, just like you be like, you did when they talk something. Now for your house, now that you gathered in the meeting, you now closed your mouth and you now went and collected the vice presidential position. In PDP, there is no unity. That's all I'm trying to say. There is no unity. They don't care about the feelings of other people. When I mean feelings, I mean how they feel. They feel excluded. And if you don't care about the feelings of other people, before you know it, from them not feeling happy to them feeling hatred for a particular tribe, before you know it, that's what tribalism that you start. Number one, they're not united. Number two, it is looking like a tribal thing. Is PDP a Northern Party? That is what everybody is saying. Is PDP a Northern Party? Okay, well, at the end of the day, make we see what will happen for this court case now. Fingers crossed. Okay, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.